The entire cryptocurrency market is in flames right now. Bitcoin and a variety of other cryptocurrencies are crashing through the floor right now, including SafeMoon, Shiba Inu, and a variety of these other more alt or DeFi coins. We're gonna be talking specifically about SafeMoon today, where I think it's headed, when I think this bleeding will stop, and overall the coin and all the news that's been going on with it recently. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video like this. Check out our WeBull link down in the description below if you guys want to pick up some free stocks with WeBull, and check out our Patreon group if you guys want to join our private Discord. But other than that, guys, let's get right into this video. Alrighty guys, here we are with SafeMoon. As you can see, now there's so much going on in the cryptocurrency space right now, so let's just, without further ado, let's get into everything that's going on. So before we talk about why SafeMoon is dipping so low, because some of you may not be educated, or you might not know, even though it's probably pretty hard. I would assume you're probably living under a rock if you don't know what's going on at this point. And that, of course, is the price action we're seeing with Bitcoin, or BTC. Bitcoin has unfortunately taken a huge tumble in the last overall week, and if we look at the overall month chart, pretty much the overall month as well. And this is not only the case for Bitcoin, this is the case for Ethereum, Cardano, huge altcoins, Binance, all of these different big cryptocurrency projects for the most part are down heavy. We're experiencing what seems to be by all accounts some kind of crash. Now, whether or not, or a correction, I guess. This isn't a crash yet because we haven't really dropped in those huge percentages yet. 20%, at least on Bitcoin, is quite a bit. From previous all-time highs just a couple of months ago. If we go back here, if we go to like a 3-month or even a 6-month chart, but the thing is that the whole point here is that it's not a crash. It's definitely more of a correction. But a lot of people, myself sometimes included, think that this is a much larger event, that this is just the beginning of perhaps a larger crash in the cryptocurrency space. Now, that I'm not saying that that's for sure. This is just something that I've been pondering and kind of thinking about for the last couple of days, because it is something that concerns me, especially considering the length of the bull run cycle that we've been in. We've been in this bull run cycle for almost upwards of about 2 years now, with this run up in all of these different coins and everything, and we're starting to experience symptoms of what I can only think of as the end of certain bull markets. Now, that doesn't mean that the bull market's going to end tomorrow. If anything, I think we still have if anything, about a year, maybe a couple of, like 5 to 7 to 8 months left of the bull market before everything really starts to kind of sputter out. But for the most part, I do think that we are kind of experiencing some interesting symptoms here, and especially with the drop in Bitcoin. And the fact too is that you can see it right here. It's happening as we're making this video. Bitcoin had a flash crash overnight to literally a solid like $30,000 level at one point, and then immediately recovered back up to the previous highs that had dropped below. But since then, it has been bouncing up and down in this very tight consolidated channel, and we are now dipping below, as I'm making this video, the $37,000, or rather $38,000, $37,800 level. Now, all of this and all of the things going on with crypto is likely, and pretty much it seems to be guaranteed, that this is what's affecting SafeMoon's price, especially pushing it down more and more. As you can see here, at the height of the dip that SafeMoon was experiencing, we dropped to the 39987 level, which was pretty much, honestly, almost back to where this original lowest low it had before. Well, that's before this obviously, but the lowest low it had since previous all-time highs, and since then obviously SafeMoon has made a nice recovery since then, but after that we've seen just a huge sell-off. People bought the dip, it looks like, though, and it has tried to push back and recover, and now once again it seems to consolidate. Now, an important thing to look at with these coins, especially with Bitcoin right now, because it seems that Bitcoin dominance is starting to kind of work its way back into the market, is that it seems to be that most currencies, and this is obviously, there are exceptions to this rule, and there are different examples, that most cryptocurrencies seem to trade in a tight pattern, similar, but not yet exactly like, but similar to Bitcoin. And as you can see here, we are in kind of a consolidation little channel right here with SafeMoon, very much similar to, of course, Bitcoin, what Bitcoin is doing right now. Now, Of course, the fundamentals of SafeMoon haven't really changed much. We're still seeing new announcements come out every single day. We just had Dave Portnoy announce his support for this coin. As you can see here, this is Dave Portnoy's Twitter and everything. This was the video he launched. It has over 2.4 million views, so definitely got out to a decent amount of people for sure. And then also he's retweeting some stuff from SafeMoon Savage here and just a variety of other people in the cryptocurrency space, as you can see. And overall, he is continuing to push the brand of SafeMoon. It seems to be in an upward direction. Well, not now at least, but in a positive light. Dave Portnoy is trying to portray SafeMoon as it seems that he has money mostly in the only two cryptocurrencies that Dave Portnoy has money in are Bitcoin and of course SafeMoon, it seems. So this is really interesting stuff, guys. I'm really looking forward to see what happens with that. And then also too, we're just gonna take a quick look here at the SafeMoon Reddit. Again, like we mentioned before, I wake up, SafeMoon is down 33%, all of crypto is crashing. I am unbothered because I'm in it for the long haul anyways, diamond hands. So that is Dave Portnoy's take on this crypto crash, if you were wondering. A variety of other things, SafeMoon making it on, of course, to the news, and as well, by proxy, Dave Portnoy now, since he is almost kind of a spokesperson for them. Lots of diamond hands, lots of people, talking about this and everything. As you can see here, OMG, it's all over, OMG, it's all over, OMG, it's all over. This is what always happens on dips, guys. And that's what's so important, I think, to understand psychologically, not just about any, not just cryptocurrency, but every market, it seems, every market or asset is going to have dips in price. Now, whether or not it stays at those dips is what causes fear, and it causes panic in a lot of investors because they think that the thing that they bought is never going to rise in price again, and they're not going to be able to get their original investment back, or they're not going to be able to make any money at all, and they'll lose everything. And a lot of people get a lot of fearful feelings because of that. But I think for the most part, if you are doing the right kind of research, if you're investing into things that you personally believe in, and I know it might sound silly to people who think that all of these DeFi coins are a scam, but a lot of people really believe in this coin, and they believe in the project that it's pushing forward. They believe in the community that's behind it, and they want this coin to succeed. So I don't see any reason why people who are long on this coin are worried about their position. It's the same way where people on Twitter, the people who are really not actual believers in Bitcoin, they sold already because they thought that this was the end of the bull market. Now, I am not invested in Bitcoin. I'm not invested in Ethereum. I'm not really invested in much cryptocurrency at all right now. I might, I don't know, do some in the future, but for now, it seems to me that I have my own personal beliefs about cryptocurrency that I like to talk about it and I like to cover it, but I just can't seem to find a good entry point yet. And I know obviously right now, a lot of you are probably screaming at me, well, why don't you buy these dips? Why don't you buy now since all the prices are so low? And I might. I do have my best friend who also is running this channel and a co-founder, Zach, who makes videos as well. He just bought up a lot of Ethereum and Cardano today, and he's doing pretty well on that buy already. So I may be really entering into some positions on those coins relatively soon. But my overall point here is that there's going to be a lot of fear and panic, not just today, but it seems to be over the next couple of days. As Bitcoin, if it continues to push lower and lower back to the $30,000 level, which is for most people, it seems to be marking the end of the bull market if that breaks below. If it continues to push higher, then there may be greed, and there may be a lot of people who are going to be, oh, okay, cool, buy now, it's gonna keep going. And that's kind of the way the market always goes. Stocks, crypto, real estate, whatever you want to look at. People don't like to buy low because they think it's going to keep dipping. People don't like to buy high because they think it's too high. And usually a mistake is made somewhere in the middle. But if you're still holding this coin, congratulations, diamond hands. I'm sure a lot of you guys are really pushing for this coin to succeed. I'm really curious, and I will continue to be covering this coin all the time to bring you guys all the important updates that's going on, because honestly, there's so much to talk about with this coin every single day. And we love bringing you guys all these different updates and making sure that you guys know what's going on with your money that's, in these cryptos and in these coins. So other than that, guys, that is pretty much it for SafeMoon. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video like this. Check out our WeBull link if you guys want to pick up some free stocks with WeBull, and check out our Patreon and our course program. It's all linked down in the description below. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.